Hello, my name is Brandon Brown. I'm a freshman finance major from St. Louis, Missouri, and I currently attend Morehouse College. And when I think about today's economy, everything going on from these wars, rising tensions, and how this is impacting people every day, like from oil prices, supply chains, disrupt supply chains, ultimately increasing inflation in general, I think consumers are really changing how they spend. And I think that's what Walmart's really stands out. And so here's my investment thesis. Walmart performs well when consumers become more price conscious. As inflation rises and uncertainty increases, people prioritize essentials and look for lower prices, and that naturally drives traffic to Walmart. So I feel like we're already seeing this happen where like not only lower income consumers are relying more on Walmart, but like higher income shoppers are starting to trade down as well and shop there more often than not. And I feel like it gives Walmart a more like customer base during a time where many other retailers are struggling in general. So then in terms of like catalysts, there's a few things that stand out. Continued inflation, tied to global conflict and economic uncertainty. Second, it will be Walmart's scale. It's also a huge advantage. Their supply chain and power and buying power allow them to keep prices lower than competitors. And I think their e-commerce growth as well makes them be more competitive. But there are a few risks like margin pressure. If costs keep rising due to tariffs or supply chain disruptions, it might have to absorb those costs or raise prices. And also, if the economy slows down too much as well, that consumers might have to cut back on spending overall, even at Walmart. But as a valuation standpoint, Walmart isn't the cheapest stock, but I think that's justified. Investors are willing to pay a premium for stability, especially in weird times like this anyway. And I think Walmart in general is a strong defensive investment. In a world where like all this stuff is going on, all this conflict, I think inflation is shaping everybody's behavior or consumers' behavior. And I think it's Walmart's position not to just survive, but actually gain market share. So thank you.